Hello and welcome to week 1 of English 111 online Johnston Community College fall semester 2020. So, what are we doing this week? Well, we're going to read and become familiar with the course syllabus, the course schedule, the weekly lessons tab, and the video tutorials, as well as have a few things be due. So, the video that was under the announcement section under Watch Me Second right here, that explains a lot of the things we're doing for week 1. So if we go back to week 1 here, if you watch that video that says Watch Me Second, it shows you really where to find the course syllabus, the course schedule, the weekly lessons tab, and all the video tutorials. So that's how we were going to do that. So if you've already watched the video, then that's for Watch Me Second, you're in good shape. First thing that you get to do, and you need to do this, you need to complete an assignment by the 19th in order to be considered enrolled in this class. And so it's right here, the enrollment verification quiz. So what you're going to do is you would just simply click on the thing and then hit begin. And I've made this so you can take this as many times as you want, okay? So that's the goal, is to be able to take that. And you have to take that by the 19th. And again, that's unlimited tests, unlimited options on that one. So that's where that quiz is. All right, the next thing you do is take the introductory quiz. All right, so the introductory quiz is right here. And again, you can take this one to 2 times. The information comes from the syllabus, the course navigation guide, which again is that video that I showed you. It says the resources link, but that's basically everything that I've shown you in that second video. So again, to take the quiz, you just simply click on the little link and hit begin, and you can take this 2 different times. Highest score counts. Yes. Okay. So there's that. Okay. What else are we going to do for this week? We are going to, we're going to do the first introductory discussion forum. Now, I again explained in that video that the discussion boards are found, usually the stuff that we're going to be doing is found below here, but not for the discussion boards. The discussion boards are found under collaboration. So collaboration, and you then click on discussion board. And then here's the first one, which is who are you? And so you would just click on this link right here, and it's going to, then you would hit create a thread, and it's saying, okay, well, what do we want to know? Your name, your program of study, your career goals, your hobbies or interests, anything else you want to share. And I say, please, oh please, add a picture to your profile, but it doesn't have to be of you if you're camera shy. It can be of your pet, of your car, or something else that you like. Something that gives me a visual image to connect to you as a person, because that will help me connect with you better as an individual. Yeah. So what you're going to do is you would type in the subject. Let's say I'm not me. Okay, and then you would type in your answers, whatever you want to type. Period. Okay. And then attachments, this is where you would browse my computer, and this is where you can add like a picture for everything. And then you'd hit submit. Okay, but you're not done, okay, because we also want you to respond to 3 of your classmates, and this is a graded assignment. So after you've posted this, when you go back to the discussion board and you go back to who are you, what you'll do is right now, since class hasn't started, there's nothing here, but you will see all the different threads that have been created by your classmates. So you just simply click on a thread and read what they have to say. Say, oh, look, you're studying to be a nurse as well. Hey, so am I. This is, hey, oh, hey, you work over at such and such a place. Hey, I used to work there. Or hey, whatever. It's just to get a chance to know your classmates. Yeah. So there is that assignment. Okay, so again, you have to post and respond to at least 3 people. And if we go back to our week 1, we will notice that you need to do your initial posts by the 14th. So again, in the Watch Me Second video, I said basically things are due on Fridays and Mondays. Okay, so by Friday you have to do your initial post to the discussion board so people can respond to you by the 17th. Now you'll notice that our classes start on Monday. So what I've done, and I figured out it works best for a lot of students, is instead of having the assignments be due on Sunday night, I have them due on Monday night. Because stuff happens on the weekends and students forget, and they log in on Monday to see what we're doing. They're like, oh goodness, I've got something due tonight. But remember that there are things that were sometimes that are due on Friday nights, and it's generally stuff that you have to post to the discussion board, so people will have a chance to respond by Monday. Okay, are we clear on that? All right, fantastic. And then the next thing is the portfolio assignment. So we will do, I think there's like 11 portfolio assignments, and so that's down here. So this is the portfolio where you're going to write a paragraph of at least 300 words about your experience with writing. And to do that, click on this. If you've fallen asleep, please wake up, because this is very important. You have to do this a very particular way, and if you wanna get on my good side, you'll do this correctly. So when you click on the portfolio, you're going to write submission. You have to click on write submission and type it here. Okay, or you can write it up on a Word document or something and upload it. Okay, but you'll notice it says comments down here. Do not write in here. Oh, I even did an extra space. Okay, do not post your assignment in the comments, because it's not a comment, it's a submission. Okay, you're writing a submission, and it makes a big difference for me on my end when I'm grading these assignments. So please, oh please, I'm asking you, I'm begging you, please click write submission, add it here, or you can upload it, but do not write in the comment section. Whew, have I beat that to death? I hope so. Also, everything has a rubric, so you can say, well, how do I earn a grade on this one? Well, it just kind of shows you, as long as you've hit the word count, you're in good shape. Now, concerning the word count, just want to let you know, because I've gotten feedback from students where they say, wow, in the portfolios, in the discussion boards, you make us write a lot of words. And the answer is yes, I do, because for English 111, you are required to write a lot, because it's a composition class. Now, some instructors, how they do that is that, because again, I mentioned we have four big papers that we're going to be writing. Some of the professors make those papers be 7 to 8, 9 pages each. I'm like, yeah, no, not for an introduction to composition class. Most of our papers will be between 2 to 3 pages, maybe up to 4 pages maximum. So in order for us to get the rest of the writing done we need for this class, I've kind of sprinkled it out throughout the semester through these portfolios and through the discussion boards. So yes, you're going to have to write a little bit more for the portfolios and discussion boards, but it'll get you practicing writing every single week, and it'll make sure that the papers you have to write aren't nearly as bad as, as long as because then that's just not helpful to anybody. Yeah. Anyway, so let's go back to weekly lessons. And week 1. Okay, so that's basically it, and that's how this is kind of going to work for the rest of the semester. So I'll have these video like this one posted every single week. They won't be as long. We had to make these, at first we have to make these a little bit longer just so you can understand what's going on. As a friendly reminder, no late work is accepted. Okay, with a little caveat. If you're running into issues, you email me before the deadline, okay, and tell me what's going on, and it's up to my discretion to give you an extension or not. Okay, think about it this way. For those of you who've had a job or will ever have a job, if you decide not to go to work for a couple of days and you just don't show up, and then 2 days you've been gone for a couple of days, and they're like, and you show up, you're like, well, and they're like, where have you been? Oh, I was sick for the last 2 days. They'd be like, well, you're fired. It's like, why didn't you let us know where you were, right? So if you're not able to turn stuff in on time, you have to let me know ahead of time to let me, if you want an extension. If you just forgot or you just didn't do it, too bad. No late work is accepted. All right, that's it for week 1. Go ahead and have fun doing it.